Hey guys, this is Phil from AndroidCage.com, and today we got a very fun device. It's the HTC HD2. They started off as a Windows Mobile 6.5 device, but by the time the Windows Phone 7 was launched, Microsoft or the HTC never brought an update to the Windows Phone 7 because it had too many buttons. Whatever that means, XDA developers never gave up on this guy and were able to port a lot of different operating systems into this, including the Android for the first place, and Ubuntu, Windows RT, although that was never released, and a lot of interesting operating systems, probably most of the major operating systems, onto the single low-spec device. Well, it was a big and huge and high-spec device by the time then, but 4.3 inches now seem like a very small bitty kind of device. So here we go, and one developer at the XDA developers forum called the Max18Mex were able to port a latest Android iteration Marshmallow onto the HTC2. So we tried installing it, and here we go. And of course, just like any other custom ROMs, this isn't exactly manufacturer baked, and this is still in the pre-alpha stage, so a lot of functions don't really work, like phone, for instance, and Marshmallow definitely isn't designed to work with the Snapdragon S1, which is a single-core 1 GHz processor and a lot less RAM than the devices of the current generation. So it's very slow, but hey, it works, and you know that's the joy of baking and installing the ROMs on this guy. Well, it kind of has this stability there, but overall, apps are very painfully slow, but once you fire the apps, it seems like it's putting all the resources it has to the visual elements you have. So scrolling around the already launched apps are actually quite smooth. So you can see that it's running Marshmallow that's running with the CyanogenMod 13. So we have that, and to confirm that, there's no better way than to tap on the version name there and keep on tapping there until we can tap and hold to fire up that little mini game inside every single Android since, what was that, Lollipop? Okay, so since the graphics is, especially the very weak point of this guy, is really painfully slow, and the game itself is hard anyway. But here we go with the Android Marshmallow running on the HD2. This is this is just for fun for now, and the apps are, as I told you, painfully, like literally painfully slow. So it's never intended for daily uses, but it's really interesting to see what amazing jobs and things that developers can do to this, abandoned old device. I haven't fired this guy up for a very long period of time. When I fired it up, the last call I had was like 2012. So it's really fun to run those very latest iteration of Android on this old device. This is 6 years old for now. So here we go with Android Marshmallow on HD2. When we see more interesting ROMs running on the old devices like that, we'll try to bring that up to you and introduce them. Until then, this was HD2 with CyanogenMod 13, or if you want to say Android Marshmallow. Bye.